everyone, welcome to Exchange Kids Church. I'm Wal and this is Ruby, and we're going to do some worship songs with you today. And yeah, get your parents up and do some actions because they're quite easy ones. And here's a clue for our first song today.
He's got the whole world in his hands. 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 Sing it, kids!
He's got you and me, brother, in his hands. He's got you and me, sister.
The whole world in his hands. Let me hear it now.
He's got the itty bitty baby in his hands. He's got the itty bitty baby in his hands. He's got the itty bitty baby in his hands. He's got the whole world 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 in his hands.
Oh yeah!
My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. That's true. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. That's true. The mountains are his, the valleys are his, the stars are his handiwork too. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. That's true. Let's sing it again, shall we? My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. That's true. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. That's true. The mountains are his, the valleys are his, the stars are his handiwork too. My God is so big. I'm all right. So strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. That's true.
Hi Exchange Kids, I hope you enjoyed that and had some fun.
Just remember, God's in control of all things and the world is in his hands. And here's Sharon with today's lesson.
He's so big.
Good morning everyone. The last couple of weeks we've been talking about how God wants us to live. Today we're going to be talking about helping and helping others and how helping others can please God. What are some things that you do that help others? Maybe you help your brother put his toys away. Or maybe you help clear the table and do the dishes. Or help take the bin out. Or maybe you help your sister with her homework. Or help mum fold the washing. Let's read a story about Jesus helping other people. It's in the Bible in John chapter 13. Let's have a look. Like a servant. It was nearly time for the Passover feast, and a kind man had set aside a room for the disciples to prepare for it. That night, when they were eating, Jesus left the table, wrapped a towel around his waist, filled a basin with water, and then, kneeling on the floor, began to wash and dry the disciples' feet like a servant. The disciples were speechless, but when he knelt before Simon Peter, the disciples protested, "Lord, you mustn't wash my feet." Jesus replied gently, "You do not understand what I am doing, but later it will be clear to you. Unless I wash you, you won't really belong to me." To which Peter begged him to wash his hands and head too. But Jesus answered, "If you have bathed, then you only need to wash your feet. Your body is clean." Jesus had washed their feet like a servant, so that they could learn to do the same for one another. In the story, it would have been after a long day when the disciples' feet would have needed washing, but there was no one there to wash them. So Jesus decided to wash them. He was being very helpful, and God is very pleased when we help others. And we're not just helping when it's easy things to help with or things we like doing. It's also helping when it's hard, and it might make us work hard too. And even if someone hasn't even asked for help, we might be able to see that they need help, and so maybe ask them if they need help and help them as well, because it pleases God when we help others. Now we're going to do a little activity where you can make yourself a little toy box. You'll find the link to print out these little activities down below in the description of the video, so you can get Mum and Dad to print it out for you and then make it. So the first thing you need to do is colour in your pictures. So now that I've got my pictures coloured in, on this sheet that has all the toys on it, you actually only need one strip of toys, unless you're going to make more than one toy box. So now we have to cut out each of these little toys and cut along just the dotted line on this one. Don't cut anything else on this one. What I also did was folded this one in half, back to back, and glued around the edges so that it's like a pocket with just the little opening that we cut in here before. Now this is where all the toys are going to go into the toy box, but we don't want to get them lost in the toy box or lost when they're not in the toy box. So what we're going to do is we're going to attach a little bit of string or thread to each little toy so that we can attach them all to the toy box so they don't get lost. I just ran out of sticky tape. Let me go find some more. Got some more sticky tape. So now we've got our toy box and our toys are going everywhere. We need to put them back in the toy box and tidy up our toys. Put one in the toy box, and another one in the toy box, another one in, and another one in. Now all the toys are away and tidy. It says on here, I can help by tidying my toys in your bedroom. And then down the bottom here it says, God is pleased when I help others just like Jesus did. And that's the story we read today. So maybe you can go help by tidying your room. Think of all the different ways that you can help other people and just following in Jesus' example of helping. See you later, guys.